Hi, my name is Cheryl Brunette, and thank you for stopping by my knitting channel, where you can find tips and techniques and, starting today, stories, along with full workshops and answers to your most perplexing knitting questions. Well, sweater questions. I'm going to specialize in sweaters. I would love to see as many people who would like to learn to make basic sweaters that fit themselves and their loved ones. That's my goal. Last week, I showed you these little baskets from Cat Bordy. As I reflected on that later, it reminded me of something, and it is the power of handwork, or the role of handwork in our lives, both as the creators and as the receivers. So I just want to tell you a little story because it has to do with this basket, or a similar basket, and with my niece. I have a 30-year-old niece. She just turned 30. She lives in Los Angeles. She has a job with people whom we would consider important. That's all I'm going to say. She's very discreet about her work. And she got married in Palm Springs in April of this year. Now, she is in a crowd that is financially privileged. In many ways, they've worked hard. She's lived a materially privileged life. I am her auntie who lives on a little island, and by worldwide standards, I'm very rich. By American standards, I live really modestly. But when it came time to get a wedding gift for her, what could I do that would make an impression? So I thought and thought and thought about it, and I dreamed about it even, and I do love this girl, and I did want to give her something that was special. So I decided that this little basket was special. It's magical because if you took your finger and followed this all the way around, and on the inside, it would trace the inside, and it would come up and trace it on the outside. It traces all the space in it and around it. It makes a whole. So I found some beautiful old Nordic white wool. It wasn't white, it was natural color that was thick. And I knit her a basket, she and her husband, a basket out of it. And then I sculpted 2 hearts and I put them in the basket. I also had a little sock monkey that I had sculpted. And then I had a dish from her great-great-grandmother's house, which is up here. It was just a few modest pieces, but I did knit them with intention. I made them with intention. And when I sent the gifts, I sent them with a story. And the story was this, that this is an infinity basket. It defines the world all on the outside and the inside as all one space. And this is the space that holds your relationship. Now I'm going to start crying. Inside were the 2 hearts that represented them. And then Sock Monkey just decided at the last minute to go along because he said, yep, they need levity in their life. And I would like to be a part of that. And Sock Monkey is very cute. They are posing him in various places around the house. So I just wanted to maybe ask you, what does handwork mean to you? What does giving it mean to you? What does receiving it mean to you? Put comments down below. Let me know. It's been such an important thing in my life, and I'm finding that it's important in many people's lives. So please let me know. And meanwhile, enjoy your knitting.
Today's episode of This Knitting Life is brought to you by contributions from Cheryl Brunette, knitting videographer, and Sweater 101, how to plan sweaters that fit and organize your knitting life at the same time.
Okay, do we have any sound? Are we getting any sound? Rollin', 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 keep those doggies rollin', da 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 da, ride.